Salut tout le monde. On va faire un... Oh my god. On va faire un ranking de Resident Evil. Oh! So that's it. Quand on y va. Ici comme ça. Setting. Bear with me. Ok. Comme ça semble correct. Tentative numéro 2. Donc, en gros, ça ressemble à ça. C'est qui ces amis? C'est qui? I don't want to see those guys. Why are you mafia? Hey, mafia. I don't like mafia and corruption, so bye-bye, man. Asian criminal bitch with a loser thug. I had my share of this, so go away. Enough of that garbage trash in my life. Certainly not. Certainly not that. What's this? Certainly not while I'm making Resident Evil review. Let's remove the garbage here. So now let's let's start again. Okay. Let's try to make focus. So hopefully this is okay. Is it okay? Désolé les amis, sorry. I think it's okay. Here we go. Like that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so basically that's it. Resident Evil 1, like I said, A tier, S tier. Oh, what's happening here? Okay. My god, let's refresh this. Okay. So that's it. It goes there. Resident Evil 1 or original 1996, I played it. Was there back in the day. And of course I'm very young. And very influential game, inspired by George Romero. Very interesting. And basically that's it. I don't have time for that new thug. But he's got a great voice. Next, Resident Evil, very influential game. Resident Evil OG, 1996, you know. So, second game, Resident Evil 2. This one I never played, but I watched some walkthrough. No, what I'm doing, this is not true. Resident Evil 1, it's A tier, and Resident Evil 2, S tier. So Resident Evil 2, 1988, by Hideki Kamiya. You know, bigger game, improved the original game at every level, gameplay, visual, at every level, improvement. So Of course, all the game 1, 2, 3, the first three Resident Evil game are fixed camera angle and tank control. So basically, here you have two story, Leon A and Claire B. So that's it basically. Very interesting game. I've watched, like I said, two gameplay of it, and from what I've seen, even if I didn't play it, I put it on S tier. You know. Next, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This one I played, but I didn't complete it. Very stressful game at the time. Made in 1998, 99, sorry, with Jill Valentine, of course, my favorite character. So this goes on the A tier, Resident Evil 3, and before, no, just after the original. So why? Because when I do my ranking, I put the game based also on the year that the game has been made, its impact on the video game as a whole, and you know, the technology also available at that time. There's a lot of things, not just the game itself, but you know, if you want a more objective evaluation of the game, the work or the piece of art, you know, here you go. So Resident Evil original 1996 is an A tier because of its impact influence compared to all the other games that have been made at the time. Resident Evil 3, of course, very, very, very interesting, introducing the choice mechanic, so you can choose to leave. There's an action, a prompt that appear in the screen. You have the choice to play, continue, or leave, or escape. So type of interaction that you have to make through the game. Interesting. Nemesis, a relentless foe that never leaves you, always appearing through the game and trying to kick your ass. So very interesting game. The remake could have been one of the greatest game ever made, but Capcom, of course, fuck up the remake going outside. But this is true. They could have make the remake and inspire with. They could have been inspired by Alien Isolation. You know, the Alien mechanic that was made, I think, in 2014 for Isolation. So when they made the remake of RE3, they just missed their shot. So, but very, very interesting game. RE3 original Nemesis. Next, Resident Evil Survivor. I never played it, so I cannot really. I didn't even watch gameplay of it. Code Veronica. Of course, didn't play it. Only 15 minutes to take some footage, to capture some gameplay footage for my Resident Evil wish list. So Code Veronica, I put it on the A tier here. So here you go. Seem an interesting story. Difficult to play, of course. Apparently. But a lot of interesting location. They go in Antarctica, of course, and I think they're making a remake of it. Not sure. With all the rumors and leaks and whatnot, whatnot or whatever. So next, Resident Evil Gaiden. Never played it, so I cannot review it or rank it. Resident Evil original. No, Resident Evil original but remake. Resident Evil 1 but remake. So 2002 by Shinji Mikami. Very interesting game. Probably the best remake ever made. So this one goes here at the top, S tier. So you know, everything is they improved the first game at every level except the color palette, like I said in my one of my short review, with of course the beautiful model Julia Vaught that they use for the character model. If she's listening, hello, you're super cute. Probably the best face of Jill, and also with RE5. Jill in RE5 is pretty hot also. And why not also a little bit in RE3 Nemesis? So, yeah, I would say so. At least in the cutscene, not bad. So basically, that's it. RE what? RE2 on the GameCube. No, Resident Evil 1 remake of 2002 made by Shinji Mikami. If you have somebody who wants to play the game and never play any Resident Evil game, this is the game to start with. You know, so good choice, good introduction to the franchise. Here you go. What else is there? Of course, RE0. I play it a little bit, never finish it. I didn't like to play in the train. It's a little bit too much, not enough space to play and to move. So this one is going to be on C tiers. And I don't know. It deserves a remake, of course. And there will probably a remake. And then the gameplay would be probably more interesting. So, yeah, you drop all your item on the floor and it's a little bit messy. It's not very good looking when you see this. I know most of the people drop their item on the hall somewhere. You know, easier to when you're a little bit more advanced in the game. But anyway, next, Resident Evil Outbreak. Very important games. Outbreak File 1. I would put on the B tiers here, but I'm gonna talk a little bit more of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, which I'm gonna put on the A tier. I was very impressed by Resident Evil Outbreak, which I gave a review score of 7 out of 10. So I give a review 7 out of 10, but this is the blueprint of Resident Evil 5. The co-op, you even have a little bit of RE8 here, Village. The Beneviento sequence, crossing the bridge, and you know, this is very impressed by Resident Evil Outbreak, but very complicated to play, of course. Better to play with your friends that know exactly how to play the game, so or else it's super complicated and difficult game to play. So now it's pretty popular because Resident Evil 9 used one of the character in Outbreak, which is Ashford, I think. Ashley or Grace Ashford or something. No, Grace is the heroine, but she play her mother. Her mother is in Outbreak File, so you can choose it as one of the playable character if you want. So basically that's it. What else is there? Let's continue with well, very Resident Evil Outbreak is it's a game ahead of its time. There's a lot of things that impress me in Outbreak. So, but you know, the online was not super developed at that time. The internet was so slow. So a lot of requests by some people to make it instead of RE-verse, and they should make Outbreak. My opinion on this is Capcom should make a kind of maybe yes, games separate related with online, but this would in this separate game that you could buy retail, of course, there are several type of mode of game, including Outbreak and versus game, and even game like you know, RE-verse, or all the experiment they've done online. So a kind of Resident Evil online, and you have not just one type of gameplay, but at least 4 or 5 different type of gameplay. And one of the main attraction would be in that hub, Resident Evil Outbreak file. So here you go, Capcom. A lot of work to do in the upcoming years. So, and including also mercenary, but co-op online. So, but you can also have a solo mercenary in each game. But for those also who want to play with others and player, then you have that special Resident Evil game that you can buy separately with all the type of variation of gameplay online. So let's go, let's continue. A lot of recommendation for Capcom. You know, enjoy it, it's free. I'm a generous guy. Next, RE4 original, of course, the best Resident Evil game ever made. Very impressive, important game, made in 2005 by Shinji Mikami-san. So introducing perfect implementation of third person over the shoulder, gameplay mechanic, my favorite type of gameplay of all time, of course. Fantastic, it's great. Also,